Good morning, everyone. Brothers, sisters, psychonauts, and seekers of truth. It is Ananka, and welcome to my bazaar. Today, we are going to be reading the Toltec Native American legend, The Scabby One Lights the Sky. This 1,000-year-old myth comes from Central rather than North America, but it is included here as a touching counterpoint to tales of sun worship from north of the Rio Grande. Nanautzin, a Toltec Prometheus, offers his own life to bring light into the world, underscoring the tradition of sacrifice, especially self-sacrifice and self-torture, which figures in the worship of the sun in some Indian cultures, even in North America. With all that being said, let our story begin. 5 worlds and 5 suns were created, one after the other. They were the sons of earth, fire, air, water, and rock. The first world was destroyed because its people acted wrongfully. They were devoured by ocelots, and their son also died. The second sun, the pure orb, saw his human beings changed into monkeys for their lack of wisdom. Next came the son of fire, whose world was destroyed by flames, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions because the people living in it were impious and did not sacrifice to the gods. The fourth world perished in a great flood, which also drowned its son. Before the dawn of the 5th world, our present world, all the gods assembled in darkness to decide who should have the honor. And a dangerous honor it turned out to be, to light up the 5th world, and with it the 5th sun. One god named Tekistecatl volunteered, thinking to get much praise from the other gods. After days of purification, the gods built a huge fire on top of a pyramid and told Tekistecatl, "Light up the world." "How?" asked Tekistecatl, dressed in iridescent hummingbird feathers and jewels of gold and turquoise. "By jumping into the fire, O Tekistecatl," said the gods. But Tekistecatl was afraid. He didn't want to be burned up. 4 times he tried to immolate himself, and 4 times the heat, the flames, and his fear drove him back. Then the lowliest of all the gods, Nanautzin, dressed in humble garments of woven reeds, misshapen, ugly, and covered with scabs, offered to renew the world and light up the sun by jumping into the fire. None of the gods had paid him the slightest attention before, but now they all cried with one voice, "O Scabby One, be thou he who brings back the sun." Without a moment's hesitation, Nanautzin hurled himself into the flames, burning up with a great crackling sound, his blazing garments of reeds lighting up the sky. And ashamed of his cowardice, Tekistecatl followed his example and was cremated also. At once the sun rose to light up the new 5th world, and it was the despised Scabby One, brave Nanautzin, who by his death had given life to the sun.